Well, oh. What's up, everybody? On this episode of Wrenching and Wheeling, we're taking a break from the K10 that's going to be coming next weekend. I got a couple carburetors and things I want to try to get that at least running for a little bit. But today we're working on the Bronco, and what we're doing is I got a long time ago some Flowtech headers that I wanted to put on. Their long tube headers, and I just haven't gotten to the point of putting them on yet. So we're gonna put them on. I was worried. Here, let me show you. I was worried about the bolts that go into the header or the head, and I was worried about these header bolts. They're all the way back. So what I did was I made a concoction. I have it over here. It's seeping through the bottle, but this is 1-to-1 ATF and acetone, kind of a nasty mix. It's so, what do you say? It penetrates so well that this acetone proof bottle, it's leaking through it. So I have to keep it over here off to the corner. You can see it's just oozing through it. But I came out here a second ago to test it, and I cracked on these bolts, and I barely even moved the bolts. Well, I had to put some pressure on it, but it penetrated all the way into the head, all the way through. So this side is done. I don't know if you guys saw. Actually, you probably did see it because I haven't put it on the channel. But we're at a mudding event called Rednecks with Paychecks, and me and a couple buddies decided it would be funny. Well, I got tired of the Bronco being so quiet, and all these mud trucks are loud as hell. So I was like, I want my truck to sound loud. So let's just cut the exhaust off. And I'm like, no. Had a couple beverages and wait, sure, yeah, let's do that. So here's a video of us doing that. Are you okay with this? This is your idea.
Yes, it is.
This is your idea. Is it done?
All done.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Give it a rev.
Give it a rev.
It's got.
Hey, beat the box.
Yes! I chopped my exhaust off, and I am not disappointed. Oh, I got a fucking manly truck now. Let's go. Oh my God, it sounds so good.
It does sound really fucking good.
Do not put exhaust back on this thing.
I didn't just leave it like that.
That
like
shit
that.
sounds fucking mint.
Hey, where's that shine at?
The
Oh,
blue ice chest.
oh my. Oh, I can't wait to edit this video. So, pretty funny. I was stoked, and it sounds sick. I showed you guys the sound clip also in introducing the Bronco again back to the channel. So it sounds really good, but I want these long tube headers on, and then I can start on the exhaust. I got the one side off and cut with the Sawzall. Now these are the new headers. I bought them a long time ago, just never installed them. So I'm gonna cut them open right now. All right, so we got one header. I'll put this one over here. This looks like it's for the driver's side. Perfect. All right, so right off the bat, you can tell the openings here about versus the square opening here. The block has the same kind of square, so curious why they went with oval. But this is driver's side aftermarket compared to the factory, so pretty crazy. That's cracked. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a crack that runs down the middle of that. Wow. Okay, well, let me see what else is in here in the box. So we have couplers, and then for these I bought weld-on bungs for the O2 sensor, so I'm gonna weld those. Looks like we have gaskets. Top. I already bought new gaskets. Here's the other side. Oh, it looks like there's hardware. Oh, they sent hardware with it too. That's neat. So, new bolts. But I already bought some ARPs. So, I probably won't use these. I'll probably use the kit that I already bought separately. We'll see which ones I like better. Put those back up. Got it off this side of the motor. You can see, gotta get that gasket off. We'll put the new gasket on, and then we'll fit the headers on there. Well, it's a different day. Probably a week's gone by. I finished the headers. They're in, they're mounted. Actually, here, let me show you. So, got the headers in. I still have to wrap some insulation around those two lines right there. Where's my finger? Oh, here we go. Those two lines right there are the fuel line. So you can see the cylinder 8. Gets kind of close, not too big. I've driven this around a little bit already. But all the bolts are in, headers are in. It is just open exhaust, or I guess open header right now. So I thought about leaving open headers. Rachel's helping. So I thought about leaving it open headers and for Rednecks with Paychecks, because we've gone every year, but it is rowdy. It is rowdy. Let me get off the trailer here. It's loaded on the trailer because we're going to be taking this to the muffler shop to get a full exhaust done out the back. That's happening tomorrow morning. But go ahead and start it up, babe. That's rowdy. Give it a... Give it a good whack. All right. Go ahead and kill it. So, it really just sounds like absolute dog shit. What are you doing?
Don't worry about
Are you like, it's like she's popping a squat. Anyways, I can't, for the life of me, I just can't leave it like that. It sounds so bad. It's awful. So, tomorrow morning, going to the exhaust shop. Honestly, we'll see how this guy does, but I probably won't be able to get any video, but dude's a character. So I'll just show you when we get there. Okay, so I forgot to, Rachel just dropped me off to pick up the Bronco, and I forgot to do a whole video of me dropping the Bronco off. So we're here. He did a good job, really good job doing the whole piping, everything. It's not as loud as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of wanted something kind of obnoxious, loud still, but here, let me show you. So it's as if it's back to stock. It sounds good though. Not exactly what I was expecting out of this. So I did, I think, 2.5-inch piping to some Super 40s that were on Stepdad Brad's C10 that he had for a short time. It was on bags. He took that off because he didn't like it because they're super loud. The truck sounds stock at idle, so I'm about to get on the highway, see how it sounds, and it may grow on me. I already asked the guy how much it would be for cutoffs. He's like super cheap, so I may just buy cutouts and have them run right before the mufflers, and that way I can hit a switch on the dash, and for party mode, that kind of deal, and this around town. So I was always wanting cutouts. That's the whole reason of those Mustang mufflers, but I ended up going with these. So we'll see. I'm gonna save those Mustangs though headers still for the my C10. So it is what it is. We'll see how I like it. I'll give it a review once I get home. Just got home. Let me show you this exhaust here. Let me climb under. Oh God. Ugh. All right. Well. Oh. Okay. Let me show you. So I don't know how I feel about this. So I had to get tucked up because of this skid plate trans mount. So he tucked it up next to the drive shaft, the front drive shaft, came across, and then two out the back there. Muffler 1, muffler 2, and then dual out the back. I don't know how I feel about the exhaust. You guys tell me. You tell me what you think. It just, for me, I don't think it's loud enough. I wanted more of a between open headers and I guess stock, and I feel I got more of the stock side. So I may be redoing this. I'll see you guys later. All right, I couldn't leave it alone. Yeah, I went back. I had them take those mufflers out just so I can get this sound. Of course I wouldn't leave it. Gosh, it was too quiet. I wanted obnoxious. I wanted annoying. I wanted to just shake everything. That's what this Bronco is about. Freedom, crazy, loud, obnoxious. The idiot that breaks shit. Me. So yeah, it's straight piped. I love it. It's still loud. It's growing on me because at first it's too loud, and then you get on the highway and it's just like, fuck, this is loud. But hey, big fan. Thanks for watching Wrenching and Wheeling. Stay tuned for the next episode. I need to go wheeling soon. Somebody, let's go. Come on.